at one point, they questioned just basic Catholic teachings. They explained that the resurrection of Christ was not physical resurrection of his body, but was a psychological experience of his enduring presence in the apostles' lives. And something clicked in my head, and I said, oh wait, maybe they're just evil.
Deep enough to dream in brilliant colors I have never seen. Deep enough to join a billion people for a wedding feast.
Well, I was raised in a pretty serious Catholic Christian home, and went to Catholic grammar school. Then went to a Catholic high school, which had been taken over by liberation theology types. But being the stubborn type, I reported them to the bishop and then the Vatican for heresy. They threatened to throw me out of the school, but my mother knew a lawyer from the poker games that the church sponsored to raise money. And so the lawyer threatened to sue the school, and so the school backed down. And I told all that to my Yale interviewer, and he was impressed, and I got in. My parents, who grew up in the Great Depression from immigrant families, and faith had sustained them, and they did a decent job of passing it on to me. Also, I read it for myself. I was sort of an autodidact. I went and found the 1907 Catholic Encyclopedia in the public library and just read up everything that had been the traditional teachings that the nuns in the pantsuits and the Sandinista battle flags were not passing on to us. Well, there was a moment when, because these teachers were kind of appealing. They were saying, this is not a sin, that's not a sin, this is okay, that's okay. We know when you're a 13-year-old boy, that all sounds kind of good. But then at one point, they questioned just basic Catholic teachings. They explained that the resurrection of Christ was not physical resurrection of his body, but was a psychological experience of his enduring presence in the apostles' lives. And something clicked in my head, and I said, oh wait, maybe they're just evil. So yeah, I write 5 columns a week for James Robinson's site, The Stream. It's just stream.org.
Okay.
And it's a good ecumenical site about culture, theology, politics for people of all churches or all faithful churches. And I'm publishing books and just generally swimming against the tide, but I kind of was born for that.
Yeah.
Natural contrarian. So.
Yes. I certainly am a beneficiary of your writing and thinking, John. Thanks for joining us.
Too.
Appreciate
you.
you.
Right. Thank you.
Deep enough to dream in brilliant colors I have never seen. Deep enough to join